Queen Poetry Mona, a poetry about bullying. That's what I'm doing a poetry about. A poetry about bullying. Very deep and emotional for me. Bye. Don't forget to subscribe, Queen Poetry Mona, poetry about bullying. Don't forget to hit them thumbs up, all the way up.
Hey, kings and queens, this is Queen Poetry Mona. I'm just, my experience when I was being bullied myself as a child, and people bullied me a lot, and that really affected, like, things I wanted to do with my life. And this been going on as a child, and some is trying to get into adult years, and you shouldn't let people define you. We should have positive role models in our life. We really should. And I remember it started off when I was, a child. I got to this accident and everything. I got to, it was not my fault. I got to this accident. I was in the playground, and we was just playing as children on the playground, and we had fun. We always throw sand and little rocks. And this was in elementary school. I experienced bullying, but I didn't know, because back in the day they didn't have, any rules or regulations against bullying. They can just, they didn't have anything back then. But anyway, I'm gonna get to the story. We was playing on the playground with sand rocks and everything, and then all of a sudden a rock had hit my head, and it was just blood everywhere. And there's blood on my Reebok white tennis shoes, on my jeans, on my clothes. And this was the same boy that bullied me before. I was in elementary school when this happened, and and I still didn't understand why did he do it. It's very sad. I never know he was capable of doing this. I just did not know. People do the meanest things that can traumatize you. That was very traumatizing for me as a child, getting hit by a rock. And it really was, and it affected me, like, with memory loss, and I couldn't, one of my brain was a little bit affected by it. I had to go into surgery. I had to get stitches and stay out of school because I was in so much pain after that effect, getting hit by a rock. It was very painful, for me as a young child, and traumatizing. And no other child don't need to go through this. They don't need to. Excuse me. And I got bullied, but that was getting hit by that rock and losing all that blood like that. It took a toll on me. I had to I had to seek counseling as a child and everything, and that was not my fault, getting hit by a rock, and I had support in the school district, and people came over my house, the principal and his wife and everything. So excuse me, after that had happened, and I just was like, I was really sad about the accident. I was very sad, very, very heartbroken. You know, people say mean things when you a child. When I got hit by a rock, you know, some people actually was like they didn't. You know, some people just meet. You know, kids was mean back then. Now, you know, and I just wish that never happened, but it happened to me. You know, that was the most traumatizing experience, getting hit like with the rock was about this big and it just hit me. I think I was in the second grade. I was in elementary school when that happened. You know, very painful. I did not know he was capable of doing that. He bullied me before, but I didn't know he was capable of picking up a rock and hitting me on my head like that. And I didn't deserve to get hit by that rock. I didn't deserve to have stitches and lose a little memory loss. I didn't deserve that either. You know, I didn't deserve to get picked on every single day because I didn't deserve all this. You know, and that was very painful for me. You know, it really was. It was very painful. You know, and it's hard to talk about things like this. It really is. For me, to talk about my experience as a child being bullied. Oh my God, very, you know, and I'm just glad that I'm here because people don't survive traumatizing getting hit by any object. You know, even myself, I got hit very hard multiple times. It just wasn't my time to go. And I thank God I'm here. I'm sitting down here telling you the story and everything. I just thank God that I'm here. You know, and I'm here talking to you guys about my traumatizing bullying experience as a child. And I just thank God. You know, I keep saying thank God, but I do thank God. You know, it's just I lost a lot of blood that day as a child. You know, I'm very emotional talking about this a little bit. I really am. Very. You know, just emotional, non-stop. You know, it's very heartbreaking. It really is. Just the story was hard for me to do. It really was. I just thank God that I'm telling you this because, yeah, I just thank God. And I'm here. A little teary-eyed. But it's okay to cry, guys. Crying does not make you weak. Crying doesn't make you have low self-esteem. Crying actually helps release the tension, and the crying is actually good for your health. It's good for your heart. Don't ever let nobody tell you crying is not good for you. It is. Crying is very good for your mental health too. Also, don't let nobody tell you that. You know, I heard people say that to me. I'm like, I'm crying because I'm releasing tension. It's better for me crying than going to self-destruct. I can't hold everything in me. I have to release that, because if I hold it in, I'm going to self-destruct. And I am. And I'm human. I'm not a robot. You know, I'm not made of steel. I'm a human being. I'm made of flesh. You know, I have flesh in my body. You know, when I drink water, I'm human. That's one thing I say. I'm human. And I'm just teary-eyed. You know. I was a little teary-eyed, but this was a good my experience. It really was. But I was a little teary-eyed, and I didn't cry out of, a lot, but I was a little bit teary-eyed. I was. And everything. Yeah, but but love y'all. YouTube subscribers, I really do. You know, keep, you know, hitting those likes up like I always say. You know, I wouldn't be here without you guys, YouTubers. I wouldn't be here. You know, I just wouldn't be here without you. You know, and it's just that was a really hard story about me, getting hit with a rock, and me being bullied as a child and everything, and I've been bullied as an adult too, and I just don't understand like why people do what they do to hurt people. I just don't understand it, you know. It's like it don't make any sense. It don't, you know. Pretty much, it really don't. All right, guys. All right. All right. Bye. Peace. Bye, kings and queens. We're getting ready for the bully poetry that I did. We're getting ready for it. It's coming up soon. And, this was a hard video to make. It really was. All right. Okay. All right. Love y'all. Hey, this is Queen Poetry Mona. How you guys doing? I miss you guys. I just took a little break. Hey, kings and queens. This is a poetry about bullying. You think you're bullying me and pulling me, triggering me makes you strong. It don't. You're weak and your words might bring me down. Here's the thing. It brought me higher than ever. Before, I'm not going to let it define me. Bullies think that you rule, but it isn't very smart and cool of hurting someone like myself. How would you feel if I did the same to you? If you were in my shoes, when I think of what you did to me, it hurt me so bad. I want to leave it all behind. Me and you bullies are well. And stop calling me rude names and stop pushing me. See tears coming down my face. I'm putting you in your place. Telling you this is not a physical place of chasing me around, giving bully your space. Have no grace have no grace. What been doing, laughing at me. Why do you do what you do? You make fun of me, but you're not going to get the best of me by bullying me. You're just not going to get the best of me by bullying me. I'm going to give this feedback. My feedback is about bullying. It's not good to bully people. That can like actually mess up their mental health. It really can. You know, we have to stop all this bullying, you know, and we have to just come together and sit down and talk things out and be like, you know, I'm sorry for what I said to you, and I'm sorry and I accept your apology, and you move on from that. You can't just keep on, you know, you just can't keep on bullying people. It's not cool. It's not. You know, that's my feedback I'm giving of this poem about bullying, and we have to set positive examples for the next generation about stop this bullying. We really do. In this country, people get bullied every single day, even adults, and that can affect their mental health and their mentality as well, you know, especially their day, you know. And hey Queen, hey Kings and Queen, this is Queen Poetry Mona again. I'm giving another feedback on my poetry about bullying, and I'm just praying, you know, that they can have more organizations and religious organizations be involved with bullying, more campaigns and more parades. I'm getting I'm gonna be involved with it too myself, and so they can, you know, make t-shirts, and parents need to get involved with this too, you know, about, you know, stopping this bullying. You know, it's affecting everybody. It affects our daily lives and everything, and people don't understand. And when it comes down to social media, it can affect that too. And people say the meanest things, and on social media, even our social media, there's anti social media and bullying also. I experienced that myself as a teenager and an adult. Is very painful, you know. We need to stop to that too. We really do need to stop all this bullying, and everybody just need to come together. Like they say, can we all just get along? You know, we definitely need to do that. You know, put everything behind. We always have misunderstandings with one another, but we shouldn't bully each other and make fun of somebody talk. I'm a country girl. I'm from the South, so this is the way I'm going to talk. I'm not going to change my voice to be like, oh, hey, Andrea. I'm not going to change my voice to that for nobody. I've been picked at because of my voice.